This is going to be lesson 10, and I hope I can finish up with the roofs. We have somewhat imperfect information. It doesn't correspond actually with how the building looks like, because what appears to be in the level 4 plan, a symmetric gable dormer, is in fact a slightly asymmetric in 3D view of the building. Nevertheless, what we're going to do is just take this and model it as an intersecting roof. We'll have to adjust the elevation with a 4 pitch on either side of this dormer, starting on level 4. It obviously doesn't belong exactly there, but we can, what can we do? Let's look at the building again. 111 Rogers Cambridge. This is not an exact science. We'll go to satellite. I think we can invoke disable glow view 3D. So the gable or dormer that I'm trying to model, all right, it's symmetric to there, and then it goes out flat to that side. How can we deal with that? Let's go back to the Revit model. Back to this. Okay, so one edge is along that wall. So the lower part of all this system assuming the roof is drawn in the right place, if I take this wall and attach to that, that should give me the outline that I need. Then I'll take that shape, edit the footprint of that shape, bring it to, let's see if I can align it to that face. Will that do it? Might be a little lower than that, but that's pretty darn close. So that roof that has a 4 pitch, and it's on level 2, doesn't have a base offset. Let's set it. Let's leave it there. And then we need something to cover that area. Are we in agreement about all that? Right? That roof, it's there. Let's give it an overhang, right? Whenever you add overhangs to the roof, it modifies the elevation. You have to remember that. So let's go and offset it equally, both ends. I'm going to use 2 feet. 2 feet. Don't copy. Let's use 4 feet. Don't copy. 4 feet that way, 4 feet that way. Finish edit. Usually it raises the elevation somewhat. Select that wall, attach to this system. I'll bet there's more wall in there than appears, but we're going to leave that. And we don't have a wall perpendicular to that wall to satisfy that. Now we need something to cover this last leftover rectangle, and let's do this in a somewhat adventurous manner. I'm going to try it from a 3D view. I'm going to say architectural roof. Move it. Let's create it. Yeah. Let's draw on level 4. Let's draw a rectangle very roughly. And I'm going to take all 4 sides of this and remove the roof slope because it's flat there. Finish. Okay, it's kind of rough cut, but that is essentially what we're looking at. And it depends what of your intervention is happening beneath all this as to how accurate. We could model this as a dormer intersecting this roof so that the part of the roof that extends beyond the intersection gets subtracted, but we're not really sure that we need to do that. But we've effectively prototyped this building except for adjustments. I think the shell is intact except for adjustments and except for a wall that's got to run along and cover the difference between that roof and that one. That wasn't bad. 7-8 minutes. Let's save this as roof part 2, lesson 10. Roofs end. It's not really ended. It hasn't really ended, but and end the video.